Dear friends, today I want to draw an important parallel between the first children of Adam and Eve and our church today. God gave specific instructions to Cain and Able. Abel followed God's commandment and God accepted his sacrifice. Cain did as he pleased rather than following God's commandment, and God rejected his efforts of sacrifice. Today we have the same rebellious spirit. Many don't even realize their actions are grieving the heart of God today. God clearly tells us that Saturday is his Sabbath. But people have become like Cain and say, "I'm doing as I please, I'm choosing Sunday." God does not accept their worship. God says, "But in vain they do worship me, teaching for doctrines the commandments of men." Matthew 15, verse 9. Here is God's commandments. You will find nothing in the Bible that changes this commandment. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. 6 days shalt thou labor and do all thy work. But the seventh day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God. In it thou shalt not do any work. Thou, nor thy son, nor thy daughter, thy manservant, nor thy maidservant, nor thy cattle, nor thy stranger that is within thy gates. For in 6 days the Lord made heaven and earth, the sea, and all that in them is, and rested the seventh day. Wherefore the Lord blessed the Sabbath day, and hallowed it. We are living in the final hours of Earth's history. In the book of Revelation, we are told there are two groups of people. The first group of people who are identified as the remnant church. The second group of people are referred to as the lost, who will be cast into the lake of fire. In Revelation 12:17 and in Revelation 14:12. The remnant church is described as those who keep the commandments of God and have the faith of Jesus. Revelation 14:7 declares that an angel proclaims with a loud voice, "Fear God and give him glory, because the hour of his judgment has come. Worship him who made the heavens, the earth, the sea, and the springs of water." This verse calls for reverence and worship of God, acknowledging his role as creator and the imminence of his judgment. It urges us to honor and glorify God, recognizing him as the sovereign over all creation. We have only two choices in these last moments of Earth's history. We can be part of God's remnant church, or we will be part of the group of people who are lost. We either keep God's commandments, or we will keep doing as we please and be lost. Which side will you choose? For more content, please like, share and subscribe.